NHL Hitz started with the idea that we would combine the depth of a sim game and the over-the-top action of our traditional adrenaline-style sports line.
NHL Hitz is over-the-top hockey at its best. We had a very clear vision of what NHL Hitz should be right from the start. We've taken the realistic physics system and playability of a sim-type hockey game or a real-life experience and exaggerated it.
We came up with a bunch of different options. What do we want to see? What do we like? And then we present it to the group, the entire team. Then everyone knocks the hell out of it and says, we like this, we don't like this, here's a hole, we don't like that. After about 2 or 3 times doing this, we've got the features, we've got what we want.
We start with very simple concepts. We try and get players moving on an ice surface. We actually start with little blocks shuffling around. While that's going on, a lot of the infrastructure for the game is being built. How the jerseys load, how the game goes together, the front end screens. Everything is being worked on at the same time and comes together at different points.
Because the game's so fast, and if you don't look for it, you'll miss a lot of the details. Like if you look at the goalies, for example, their pads are like, I couldn't have modeled them any more realistically. They have every bump, every ridge, every little guard. It's all there, every little strap.
We went in and tried to put in as much detail as we could in the players to make them look that much more real, and then we kind of superheroized them a little bit so that it looked that much more mighty when you're smoking a guy on the board.
The big difference with NHL Hitz compared to what's out there is the extreme action. Big checks, big hits, big scores, you have nice one-timers.
NHL Hitz is amazing because of the fast-paced action, the hard hits. It's just non-stop action. In NHL Hitz, we have a 3D crowd. The decision to do a 3D crowd was based on being able to give them specific animations based on some sort of reaction to what was going on the ice. If you play the game for a little while and you win enough games, you will earn points to be spent into the hockey shop. The hockey shop contains the fantasy rinks. There's 15 rinks. We got our heritage jerseys. You can buy teams, some of the fantasy teams, as well as the heads. We have the moon base that has the glowing moon rock as its puck, and all the little aliens that'll run around in there. You can see the crowd is even a little bit, all aliens. They're there to support their home team. We have the shark tank, which is a domed underwater rink which has sharks swimming around. The level of detail on these fantasy rinks is unbelievable. Go into the Coliseum, look at the arches on the side of the rink, look down into them. You'll notice the catacombs down in there. There's additional geometries. They've taken the time to do it right.
They score! Brutus gets the party rolling!
It's not a simple dice roll when you shoot the puck. We have a simulated, realistic physics system. It's not predetermined that, hey, this is the 10th shot, we should really have a goal now. If you take a shot, it will collide with objects as it would in real life. Therefore, you get true goals and sometimes spectacular goals.
The lightning and on fire is something we're known for. We wanted to up that notch as well. It gives you a few seconds of taunting time while you just get on fire to yell at your friend. NHL Hitz is just like real hockey. We've got big hits, big shots, big goals. It's a blast.
If I was a first-time player, probably go into exhibition mode, put it in replay, and go and check out the crowd. There's probably something really cool in there that's gonna make the game a little more fun for you.